Welcome everybody, my name is Tick and we're playing some more Far Cry New Dawn. Now I picked up this quest in the house in the very beginning. It's called 1,000 Words. I found a box full of Tracy's ledgers, old photographs of Hope County. Tried to find where it was taken. You can examine photos in the inventory. So it says find all the photograph locations in Hope County. So because we just opened up the quest breakout, or we started it, we broke out the house. Now we can actually get into our inventory. We got a top thing up here we're going to explore real quick. So let's take a look at inventory. Okay, look at all this good stuff right here. Looking good. Consumables, ammo, special ammo for trade, mission items. Okay, so we got an old house. A bridge. Oh, look at all these stuff. So, and a dam. So that's what they are. A bunch of old photos, and I guess we have to find them as we explore. Alright, well that's what it is. I'll keep y'all updated when I find stuff. Oh. Oh. Inside search zones. 1,000 words. Hold Z to draw a photo. Okay. So let's read this note first. Tracy's travels. Even before I got out, I knew this guy was a piece of work. I didn't see him much at first, since Rachel and I just stuck together. But I still never did trust him. I trusted a lot of people. I shouldn't have. But at least I was spared trusting John Seed. Dude cared about a lot of things. Dude cared a lot about his house. For someone convinced the world was going to end. I only wish he could have lived to see what the Rye family did with the place. Okay.
It's funny how this place can feel so big yet so small at the same time.
So let's hold Z. There we go, we found it. This was the Rye house. Alright, I guess that's one photo. Let's take a look at our inventory. Journal. There we go. We got 1 of 9 for the family photo. Or for 1,000 words. So when I find another one, I'll bring y'all back. Oh, 1,000 words. We got a photograph. Let's take a look.
Plants like that are always useful.
So let's go ahead and hit Z. Take a picture. Oh, and there it is. What this place used to be. So that is another picture down. Let's take a look at our map. So picture number 2 is southeast of Rye and Daughter. So right around there on the map where my blue arrow's at. So off to find the next one. Alright, we're coming up on another picture spot. I found it while out exploring. Hold Z to draw a photo. Let's read this note. Tracy's travels. Though would be some food left in here. There was a bit. Turns out even the rats took a hit to their population. So I got a fighting chance to eat. I even found a few other scavengers, little kids. Thought about taking my food and running, but I thought about, so stupid. I thought about Virgil for no reason, and I decided to stay and share some of my food. They didn't stay with me, didn't trust me enough, and hell, I get that. I like to think they're still alive somewhere because of me. So look at that. So let's hold up the photo, and that's the old mill. Find the proper So that used to be an old little mill right there. Cool. Now look at it. They done made it into something crazy. But that is the next picture, and we'll keep searching for some more. Alright, we've made it over here to Chattanooga Beauchamp, and there's a photograph place over here. So let's go take a photograph and see what this place used to look like before the big storm. To be getting close to it, there it is, 40 meters to the left. There you go, 1,000 words, align object. Let's read this picture. Tracy's Travels. In the first few years after the collapse, it was cold as shoot, with all the ash in the air. The sun couldn't get through to heat up, so we were all just starving and freezing to death. Everyone crowded around this spring like it was the water Jesus walked on. But no one fought here. No one begged, or threatened. We just sat here and warmed up, and took our chances with drinking the water. So much of the country is unrecognizable now. I sometimes get lost, but the springs stayed the same. Stayed hot, got us through the worst of it. It's a relief knowing the Earth's not dead all the way, though. Okay, it's a good spot, I guess. So, this is what it used to look like. Little elephants and stuffs. And now look at it. It's a big mess. And we got a perk point for it. So that's photograph number 4. And we're going to snipe this guy. There we go. So we'll be back with the next picture. Alright, we're here at picture number 5. I went over top right corner, went to the island, and I got a boat, and I'm driving over to the old compound. And the picture thing is right there. So let's get on over there and get this picture taken care of. The book is the key. There it is. And we got a note. Tracy's Travels. I can remember exactly how it felt. The peace in my heart when I saw this place for the first time. So simple and small and perfect. Joseph said he was going to change my life. He was right about that. On the bad days, the really bad days, I wish I was that ignorant and blissful again. I came back here after the collapse. I think I thought it would make me smile to see this place gutted despite everything being blown to hell with it. But that freaking psychopath survived. Joseph, from the thick of it, got to live. He must have crawled his crazy butt out of his bunker, 'cause I saw him. I hid and I saw him talking to people about building something new, and I saw what he did to the deputy. I have to remember, one day this place will crumble to dust and no one will remember what they did to us all. Okay, whoa, what is this place? It's underwater, looks like a church or something. So, yeah, it looks like a little church steeple. And there it is. Picture number 5. Maybe we'll come back here one day and explore this. But for now, we're going to go find picture number 6. Alright, we've made it to the 6th picture.
Take more than that to bump me off.
We're over here by the chop shop, right south of it. And it looks like there's a little wind tower or something here. Or there used to be. There's nothing here anymore. A half a silo. And we have a note from Tracy's Travels. This town's like a shooty parent. Never was at the nicest to you, but you always got a soft spot for him. Falls Inn looked after everyone. Every single person except me. Giorgio tried at least, and I'll always love him a bit for that. Grinning idiot. Glad he didn't live to see the town like this. Married May did though. She never even went underground. She worked so hard, maybe even to death, to keep this place going. Not like it worked. She probably had too much radiation in her by the end. But I think she died of a broken heart. Let's take a look here. So that must be the top of the water tower. Yep, there it is. So it used to be a water tower, and now they turned it into some type of plane or something. Let's go over and take a look at it. Not a water tower no more. Ain't much here no more. Yep, not much up here. Just like power generation. Alright, we're off to the next picture. We've arrived at the pantry, and right across from it is the photograph place. Let's head over there. So the pantry must be a picture also. And let's head over here for our pictures. We gotta read Tracy's note. Tracy's travels. Seeing this place after the collapse was the hardest. All that life, all that food and greenery, all the natural ability of the earth to feed us just snuffed out, taken for granted so bad that there was no coming back. If these apple trees will never feel another summer, how are we supposed to? I can't even picture anything here growing here again. All I see is ashes and dust. So let's take a look at what we're supposed to see. Okay, so it's supposed to be like a little trading post. Wild gardens. And now look at it. Before and after. Okay. So there's, yeah, there it is. All decapitated, dilapidated. Well then, off to the next picture. Alright, we're here at the next picture. We look at the map. I'm at Broken Tears, southeast of the pantry, right like in the center of the map. And there's a train, and at the bottom, there's a photography point right there. So this is going to be picture number 8. Let's read what she's got to say. Tracy's travels. Through about hiking out there, the prison shielded us from all the worst of the bombs. But it wasn't exactly livable. Figured I'd follow the train tracks leading east and see what I'd find. Here's about as far as I got. I looked around and all I saw was a wasteland, bleakness. But right as I was about to decide to keep walking away, my imagination kicked in. I got the crazy idea that things would come alive again here. That maybe if I stayed and I didn't give up on the place, Hope County could grow into a world that would have me. Probably stupid, but hey, I'm still here. Or are you? So let's look at the photo. Oh, yep, it's the train tracks that's been destroyed. Oh yeah, they really did a number on them train tracks. Alright, that's photo 8. Hey, welcome back. We are at the last photo site, if we can get up there. Trying to get up there. And Nana drowned again. Yep, don't take her swimming. Alright, we're at the last photo site. We had to complete Into the Bliss to get this far. Let's read this. Tracy's travels. I'm leaving, I'm going to try. The world's been chewing me and swallowing me and spitting me out in a cycle like cud my whole life. It can't do any worse to me now. People in prosperity keep saying to me, there's nowhere to go but up. But there's always seems to be a few more stairs to get pushed down. But this is it. The collapse came, and it was the great equalizer. Now everyone's been sit on as much as I have. Everyone's been pushing, and we're all at the bottom of the stairs. So I'm not going to die here. I'm going to climb my butt back up and leave everyone else lying on this last step. I can decide now to live how I always wanted to. Alone, blissfully alone. Let's draw this photo. And this, oh, this used to be a big Hoover Dam or something. And 1,000 words is complete. There it is. A long time in the making, but it is done. Achievement unlocked before. Alright, thanks for joining me. Time lapse complete. My name's Tick. And y'all take care.